Whatever. We're going to go back into it. Another Copycat set. Maybe this time we'll lose with the team and have to play a different one. Maybe we'll go 5-0. Who knows? Either way, rank 9 begins now. And we will see where this takes us. Yeah, we'll see where this takes us. Hey, a Swampert. A Swampert. Sure. I mean, the thing is that this really does hit hard, right? Like an earthquake here, smart, puts me in a position where, like, we're not exactly thrilled to be, yeah? Now, what I could do is I could swap, right? I think we're gonna do right here. I mean, worst. I'm tanking either of these moves. There's no way they're on Sludge Wave Earthquake, right? Even then, it's neutral. Neutral non-stab is not something I'm worried about, right? Okay. I mean, I don't even have to shield this technically, but I will begrudgingly give them a shield. Oh, okay. Into the Skarmory. Yeah, I know, not very effective into Trevenant from a shadow is feeling like it's still feeling like a lot, right? It's still feeling like a lot. Come on. Perfect. They got greedy. Let's go. Let's go. Someone told them greed was good. It's not bad to be greedy, but there are certain Pokemon where you can afford to be greedy and certain Pokemon where being greedy is less great. So we're going to have to eat a move here. Hopefully it's not a Brave Bird. You know, if they did get to the Brave Bird here, this is pretty bad for us. Like, it might cost us. Yeah, fuck. All right. It might cost us. Now, we're close to a move on the... we're close to a move on the Azu. And depending on what their remaining Pokemon is, it might be enough. Ooh, Annihilate. Yeah. Oh, I think they got enough energy though. If it's a Shadow Ball, they got us. Just perfect. No, it's Night Slash. Okay. Night Slash ain't gonna do it. Now the question is, does this kill them in return, right? Does. And then we've got Skarmory going down. GG's. All right. Whew. All right. A little touch and go there at the end, but we found a way. I mean, obviously, letting the Azu, like shielding the Azu and then eating the, yeah, I don't know. I think that we probably misplayed the end there, and it was just kind of convenient that their last Pokemon was one that we more or less could one-shot. Right? Like, definitely a lot of ways that could have backfired with a lot of Pokemon. So, Cresselia. Well, we're gonna save swap in this matchup, right? What I don't love. Oh no. So there's pain, and then there's the pain of Carbink into Sableye. This is pretty bad for us. My opponent is not fucking around when it comes to bulk, I tell you what. Return is resisted, F-Twitch. So you're not throwing returns early in this matchup, right? It cannot, Ricky, no. I believe somebody tested that. So, like, if I could get to a return here, like, if they tried to farm me, I might try and get one at the end. But the simple answer is that return is also resisted. So you're not really terribly incentivized to be going for it, right? But we are going to farm this and eat. Okay, well, that's fine with me. That's pretty okay with me. Ow. That's less okay. That's obviously a little less okay for us. I was really hoping they wouldn't just YOLO off the future sight, but hey, it's okay. Grass knot. Can I get to another Shadow Ball? Yes. The answer is yes. Okay, cool. Now, we still don't know what their last Pokemon is, and I still have a feeling we're not going to be happy with whatever it is. I have a feeling we're not going to be happy with whatever it is, but shielding a Grass knot doesn't feel great, but doesn't feel great. I need this to kill, because otherwise the gamble of not having any energy is pretty bad. And then what's in the back for you? It's Fergalator. Okay. Shadow Ferg. I think we're going to be too slow to kill this. Hydro Cannon is just a very, very, very strong move, right? And I'm not throwing a move here because we quite literally just have to go for it. I think our only win condition was coming out of this with 100 energy, because I don't think we're one-shotting the Fergalator. I don't think we are. So, I mean, we came up literally a bubble short of potentially doing it. So, all right. Well, unfortunately, that leaves us with a team that I'm not thrilled about, but that's fine. Cresselia, Ferg, and Carbink. So I do wish that if we had safe swapped the Trevenant into this team, we would have been in much better shape, right? They would have had a much worse selection to swap into, but c'est la vie. That team was really soft to Trev, and unfortunately I went the wrong direction. Okay. I can work with this. This is actually, if we're going to see a Lanturn, this is where we want to see it, right? Okay, fine. You caught on the Tropius. Good for you. Good for you. It'll be okay. It'll be okay. But yeah, no adventure effects. You cannot get yourself an adventure effect Smeargle. They did not let that through. It's probably a good reminder that Smeargle's moveset is basically locked. It's kind of like Muse, where right now you basically don't get new moves added to it very often. My opponent has stopped tapping, so that's something. Right? It's not like some kind of setup where they infinitely get new moves when new moves are added to the game. It's more of a like when they add new moves to their code, they get new moves. Okay. So we generated shield advantage and we maintained switch advantage, which feels pretty darn good. Right? That feels pretty darn good. Oh, Clodsire. I mean, I don't love this. Like, this is pretty bad for us. It's pretty bad for us, not gonna lie. Do whatever you want, homie. We're gonna Stone Edge me, that's fine. Hi. I haven't laughed. My opponent managed to catch another move, by the way. I saw a little bit of... Nope. Okay. Clonsire's still here. Yeah, I mean, this is where we're spending our... This is where we're spending our shield, right? especially because of the earthquake. Now, a catch for them would be pretty good, so I am feeling a little bit like we can be a little tricksy here, maybe. And maybe not throw right on. Yeah, there we go. Okay. I mean, this isn't phenomenal, right? Like, this is a lot of bulk versus energy, right? Like, I don't think this is non-stab grass knots out of Cresselia aren't exactly setting the world ablaze, right? So we do that, and then we need another one before we die, preferably. And losing CMP there is kind of bad. So the upside is I think we're going to be able to... I think we've got them low enough that Hydro Cannon can do the job, right? We'll get a couple extra in here just so that we've got a... we've got the ability to kill the Clodsire too, but Hydro Cannon hits very hard. Enough that it can do, you know, a quarter of a Lanturn, so... Honestly, the Clodsire tanked that better than I was expecting, though. GG's. All right. Claw do be bulky. But, okay. Team gets the dub. Team gets the dub. Let's go. Really was our game to lose after the Tropius shielded and died, right? Too early to commit that shield. A Skarmory lead. Not a matchup. Actually, our whole team kind of sucks ass against Skarmory. I'm not going to lie. Not really sure what to do here, to be perfectly honest with you. This might be a sack the Cresselia kind of game, right? It's not sexy, but or get it if we can get it a little lower, then Carbink can just outrace it, right? Like, I think maybe if we get these two moves on it, because I resist the fast moves or the charge moves, so like the energy isn't the thing I'm worried about, right? So now we go here. They throw a charge move into me. Boo! They have another one. Oh no! They have another counter. Carbink, why you gotta be such a liability? Why you gotta be such a liability? And they get the attack drop. Boo. Fucking boo, y'all. So that's bad. That puts us in a quite the jam. We're jammed up here. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know that we're gonna even see necessarily another Pokemon. Like, we might not see their third without just committing extra to the matchups, right? Yeah, Skull do be scalding. And they got the attack drop. Oh my god. Everything is terrible. Now, our win condition from here is just going to be to absolutely go off with Fergalator, right? That's the win condition. So, we are going to 2 shield and try and farm. Ooh. God, they're already at 2. And we're not even doing that much with Shadow Claw. I mean, it's still the plan. Don't get me wrong. It's still the plan. It's a bad plan. Terrible plan. Just no way this plan works, right? Because they're going to get to a... they're going to get to a Brave Bird here. So I'm going to throw a move on the hope that they let this die and I can see their last Pokemon. Okay, cool. We get to see their last Pokemon. It's a Gligar. I probably should just be Hydro Cannoning. I don't know why I'm throwing the Ice Beam aside from style points. Style points. Boo. Because I'm pretty sure Hydro Cannon's going to kill him, right? And we might have been able to throw 3 Hydro Cannons. Yeah, I might have punted that in my own way. Well, I don't know that we get to 3. I don't know that we get to 3. All right. Well, at least we saw their last Pokemon, so good news. We get to try and finish off this set with Skarmory, Wishcash, Gligar. What a classic team this is. What a classic team we've got here. It's the old Skarmory Wishcash line circa GBL season 1 through every season. It's always been good. Skarmory and Lanturn. Oh, no. Why do you have to be like this, game? I don't deserve this. I don't deserve it. Yeah, surf me. Yeah. No. God. Help. You know, on a scale from 1 to 10, how bad is this going? It's going pretty bad. It's going pretty bad. I mean, what they're trying to do here is set up a scenario where I can't really farm them. The only thing I could possibly do here... Yo. Not gonna let me. What's up, the D? Thank you for the 49 months, friend. Roll that beautiful butt footage for the resub. A scenario where maybe we sneakily kill them because of the fact that they let all that go, but it's fine. We're gonna try and farm this thing, and then we're gonna hope Wishcash can sweep them. That's basically the game plan. If I do come out of this with a Brave Bird is real, and it does in fact hurt Lanturn quite a bit. Like, it's not a nothing move into Lanturn, so I can throw it and really, I won't say ruin their day, but it is definitely not, it's definitely no joke, right? Now the question is, can I get there without them getting another move? I can. Sweet. Like, this is no joke. Right? That's real damage. Ah, Galade. I don't know that I should be scalding here. I don't actually think Scald does us any good. The debuff isn't going to be important. I don't think. I don't think it's important. Here's what we're going to do. We are going to hopefully 2 shield farm this thing. Hopefully. It's greedy, but I think our win condition now might just be greed being good. Okay, greed is good. Greed is good. Greed is good. We have all the mud bombs in the world. Gonna get a little close at the end with the surfs, but that Brave Bird damage is starting to look like it was pretty good for us, didn't it? Yeah, starting to look pretty good for us. Yeah. Starting to look like maybe that Brave Bird damage was gonna go a long way to making this interesting. GG's. You honestly cannot believe that farm down worked. Me neither, bud. Me neither. Both of them. You have to realize, Collector, both of them. Not only did we farm down that Galade, we also farmed down that Mandibuzz. Full farmed both of them to like 100 energy.